Surgical strike by Modi government on dark patterns. No more deception in e-commerce. Imagine you are shopping on a website. Suddenly, a flashy offer pops up on your screen saying, "Last 5 minutes. Buy now or the deal will be gone." You panic, click quickly, and confirm the order without thinking. Later, you realize your account has been charged with some hidden fees you were never clearly informed about, nor did you approve them. Was it just a coincidence? No. This is the manipulative tactic known as dark pattern, a silent yet powerful strategy through which e-commerce companies subtly control your decisions. It's so dangerous that customers don't even realize they're trapped in a psychological web. This is the darkest truth of today's digital age, and now the Indian government is stepping in to put an end to it. Today, we will dive deep into this topic. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update from us. So without any delay, let's begin today's discussion. The Central Consumer Protection Authority, CCPA, has recently issued a clear and strict directive to all e-commerce companies: stop dark patterns immediately. These misleading design techniques must be removed, and companies have been given a 3-month deadline to conduct a self-audit. After that, they must officially declare that their platform does not use any such methods that deceive consumers. This is not just an administrative move. It's a major shift towards protecting consumer rights in the digital age. It's the first time the government has taken such a serious stance on a tech-related issue that directly impacts the public's wallets. The CCPA believes this self-declaration process will build trust between consumers and companies. It is essential to enhance transparency and honesty in the digital marketplace. Often, customers are confused about what to choose and what to avoid, but when the design itself manipulates the user's mind, it becomes a clear case of deception. The CCPA is firm in its stance that such practices must be stopped entirely, and it will strictly enforce the new rules. This is a strong message that the government is no longer focused only on ad content, but is now also targeting the deceptive design embedded deep within websites. To eliminate dark patterns, the government hasn't just issued guidelines, it has also formed a joint working group, GRT. This group includes consumer organizations, government ministries, law universities, and regulatory representatives. Its primary role is to monitor the behavior of e-commerce platforms, prepare reports, and recommend measures to protect consumers from deceptive practices. The group will submit reports periodically, and based on its recommendations, policy changes may also be implemented. The purpose behind this setup is not just to create rules in isolation, but to develop a collective ethical and technological framework. Another key responsibility of the GRT is to propose consumer awareness programs. This initiative is not only about holding companies accountable, but also about educating consumers so they can recognize these manipulative design tricks and understand when they are being nudged unfairly into making decisions. This is a crucial step toward digital literacy, especially in a country like India where millions are engaging in online shopping for the first time. This effort reflects the government's evolving vision, not just technological advancement, but digital progress built on ethical foundations. This strict action didn't begin without reason. Recently, Union Consumer Affairs Minister 𝐟𝐸 Joshi held a meeting with over 50 e-commerce companies, where he emphasized that dark patterns are not minor glitches, but a well-orchestrated strategy. In the same meeting, Consumer Affairs Secretary Rohit Kumar Singh warned companies that if they don't stop such practices on their own, legal action will be taken. It was also made clear that even third-party merchants using these tactics would not be exempt from accountability. This reflects that the government is now working based on outcomes, not excuses. Even big players like Ola and Uber have come under scrutiny. The CCPA issued notices to them over their controversial advanced tip feature, which pressures users to tip before the ride ends, an example of a classic dark pattern. Often, users don't even see the option to skip this step and end up tipping unintentionally. This manipulates user decisions and may result in financial loss. When such leading cab companies are using these tactics, it's not hard to imagine what practices smaller platforms might be engaging in. Now the question arises, what exactly is a dark pattern? Essentially, it's a design strategy integrated into the user interface, UI, and user experience, UX, of websites and apps in such a way that it manipulates users into making decisions without realizing it. For instance, the button to cancel a subscription is often so tiny or hidden that users can't easily find it. Or, to say no to something, you may have to go through multiple steps, while saying yes is just one click. All this is done to guide or trick the user into making the decision the company wants, even without their informed consent. It's a psychological trap presented smartly through technology. In 2023, the ministry issued detailed guidelines to curb dark patterns. These defined what exactly qualifies as a dark pattern, such as forced subscriptions, fake countdown timers, hidden charges, or pre-selected default options. The common goal of all these tactics is to confuse the consumer and manipulate their choices against their will. The government believes that consumers have the right to make decisions based on complete and clear information, and no deceptive tricks should be involved. These guidelines affirm that digital rights are now being brought under legal protection. The scope of the digital market in India is expanding rapidly. Millions of consumers are now shopping online, and hundreds of e-commerce platforms are taking advantage of this opportunity. But in this growing marketplace, if transparency is compromised, consumer trust will erode, and the entire e-commerce ecosystem will suffer. That is why the government is now fully prepared to crack down on these deceptive practices. This is not just a legal move, it's a step toward building an ethical foundation for India's digital future.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.